जी, अस्सलाम वालेकुम सब दोस्त सब भाई सबको गेमिंग वर्ल्ड स्पोर्ट्स की जानब से अस्सलाम जी। तो आज हमारे पाकिस्तान क्रिकेट लीग का आज 18 मैच है। 6 राउंड 18वां मैच आज खेला जाएगा पेशावर ज़ल्मी वर्सेस कोयटा ग्लैडिएटर की जानब से। और सब दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें और जो भाई देख रहे हैं लाइक भी कर दें और वीडियोस को शेयर भी कर दें। तो हम खेलेंगे पेशावर ज़ल्मी की जानब से। बाबर सैम यूब आएंगे बाबर आजम के साथ। तो हारिस होगा विकेट कीपर। टॉम किलर कीपर हसन को आज ऊपर लेके आते हैं। दानिश अजीज को भी लेके खिलाएंगे मैच में। कीपर हसन टॉम किलर जेम खुरम शिदास सलमान कादर सलमान अरशद की जगह किसको लेके आए? मुजीबुर रहमान सलमान कादर खुरम शिदास जिब्रान सलमान कादर खुरम शिदास सैम यूब बाबर हारसी टॉम जेम दानिश अजीज वाब रियाज बाहर के 4 प्लेयर हो चुके हैं। बाबर आजम कीपर हसन टॉम किलर शेफरेडी हारसेल वाब रियाज खुरम शिदास सलमान कादर मुजीबुर रहमान। फर्स्ट बॉलर वाब रियाज, सेकंड बॉलर खुरम शिदास, विकेट कीपर ज़ाहिर कैप्टन बाबर आजम। कोयटा ग्लैडिएटर जेसन रॉय गुप्टल रद्दी। उसके बाद किसको खिलाएं? विल जैक्स को लेके आते हैं यहाँ पर। इफ्तिखार अहमद हफीज जेसन गुप्टल सरफराज अहमद क्या कर रहे भाई? जेसन गुप्टल पंगजाली हफीज विल जैक्स 1 2 3 4 ओके। इफ्तिखार अहमद सरफराज अहमद मोहम्मद नवाज नसीम शाह मोहम्मद हसनैन इन सबको प्लेयर लेके आते हैं। कैस अहमद नसीम शाह मोहम्मद हसनैन मोहम्मद नवाज। फर्स्ट बॉलर नसीम शाह, सेकंड बॉलर मोहम्मद हसनैन, विकेट कीपर कैप्टन भी और विकेट कीपर भी सरफराज अहमद। Start this match. और सर किदों आना जी लाइव मैच कर लेने हैं कंप्लीट अपने एक मैच ਤੁਹਾਡਾ शायद वो भी मैं कर देते थे फाइनल ਤੇ कराना ही लाइव आके वो भी नहीं जी करा रहे किदों आना जी लाइव मैच कर लेने हैं कंप्लीट
Good
अपने एक
evening
मैच ਤੁਹਾਡਾ
and
शायद
welcome
वो
to
मैच
everyone. You join us for this T20 match between the Zalmi and the Gladiators. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
bowling
The captain
Peshawar
throws
Zalmi
the
have to
ball to
choose
their
to bowl
bowlers.
first
Certainly looks like the right decision.
टॉस जीतकर
It's a
हमने आज
wicket that will
बॉलिंग का
favour the
फैसला
bowlers
किया है
first thing, and they'll be hoping to pick up some early wickets.
ग्रासी पिच है
Riaz has the privilege of bowling with the
तो
new ball.
बॉल ही फर्स्ट
The
बनती थी
umpires have
इसमें
signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
There'll be one run here for
जिसमें
them.
रोए अपना खाता खोलता है एक रन
Guptill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
अच्छी बॉल थी
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
गुड बॉलिंग वाह रियाज 3 balls 3 रन 4 balls 3 runs is good bowling beautiful fielding
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Saw that early.
shot.
No one's catching that.
कोई
Great shot.
चांस नहीं फील्डर पर
That
4
went
runs
all the way up to
4
the
ball is
grandstand
वहाब
for
रियाज
and driven away
4
nicely.
runs beautiful batting जिसन रोए
10 runs added in that over. The
स्कोर
Gladiators
कम
are
करना है
not
तो इनकी
for 10.
विकेट
The right armour
लेनी
is
पड़ेगी
coming into the attack from the north end.
बॉलर्स को गिफ्ट और ये जिसन रोएगी ब्यूटीफुल
Great
शॉट
shot.
is 4 run
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
सेट करते हैं यार
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
The captain is going to change things around in the field. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on
1.2
the
overs
shot.
40 runs no wicket lose
There'll be runs here.
बॉल थी ब्यूटीफुल
Finds the
बॉलिंग,
fielder with that shot.
उतनी हमदा शॉट जसन रॉय की जानब से। Edge.
Big edge.
Lucky man. 4
Nearly got
runs.
through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
She bowling 2 overs complete, 19 runs.
Just through the
No
shot
wicket
too
lose, Quetta
early.
Gladiators.
9 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are none for 90.
बाब रियाज आए हैं अपना सेकंड ओवर करने के लिए।
They'll get at least one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Edge.
Massive edge.
Lucky
Collects
man.
that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Overs.
That would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
They'd look for a couple here.
की जानब से ब्यूटीफुल फील्डिंग, यकीनन अपने
Good return there, back from the deep. Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
ब्यूटीफुल शॉट, यकीनन दूसरे रन के लिए जाएंगे, रन आउट होने की चांस।
Never an extra run.
Yes,
that
he's
time.
run out.
Great throw back in from the deep.
Beautiful
Oh,
wicket
brilliant in the
keeping.
field.
बहुत बड़ी विकेट मिली। ग्रेट विकेट, मजा आ रहा है।
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
End of the over. The Gladiators are 1 for 27. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Beautiful shot.
Wow, that's
Good
missed
bowling,
the mark.
good bowling.
Oh, there you go. A no
Yes,
ball.
in jump
Maybe
is
just
no
trying a
ball.
little too hard. Just need to get more control back. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper.
Lucky man.
That's the one bouncer for the over.
Good bowling, good bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
She ball
Ease through
उतनी
the
हमने
field. There'll
shot.
be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
4 overs
End of the
complete,
over,
29
good one in
runs.
terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an
बॉलर
excellent
चेंज
one.
करेंगे, बॉलर चेंज करेंगे, बॉलर चेंज करेंगे.
Rutherford, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
अच्छी बॉल, गुड बॉलिंग, गुड बॉलिंग. Beautiful shot यार.
Great shot, that's racing
बंताली
away.
की जानब से
You
4
can't
रन.
fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Great shot. स्लो बॉल थी,
Getting
पूरा
nicely
फायदा उठाते
settled at
हुए
the crease now.
स्लो बॉल
Would have
का.
been really happy with that last shot.
Edge.
Couldn't get it through the
Lucky
field.
man.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Great bowling.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten on the
Beautiful
drive.
bowling.
A bit of frustration after
ball.
that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beautiful shot यार. 4 runs.
Well, that was a really solid
Great
shot.
batting.
Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great shot.
Beautiful shot.
Great timing.
टीम के लिए एक रन सेव करते हुए रन आउट होने के चांस.
A couple on
Oh
offer
man,
here.
5 overs.
Well, was able to
39 runs,
drive
1
the
wicket
ball.
lose.
Lovely shots and good running.
From
Good
Shazad.
bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
अच्छी शॉट. फील्डर मौजूद है कि नहीं?
Good catch.
Yes, beautiful catch यार. Great catch है गुप्तल. बहुत अच्छा कैच लिया है गुप्तल का. Beautiful catch. छक्का लगाना चाहते थे मगर बहुत ही उम्दा फील्डिंग. रिप्ले में देखेंगे ये आउट है या
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a
दिस
good
इज
knock.
रिप्ले. ब्यूटीफुल कैच यार. ऐसे लगता है जैसे पैर लगा है कि नहीं लगा. जीत क्लोज आके चेक करेंगे. He is out. Great decision is umpire.
Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Misses
Great
everything.
bowling, great bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Drives and
Beautiful
misses everything.
bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Great
Edge.
timing, right off the
Lucky
meat of
4
the bat.
runs.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Middle that
Beautiful
one,
shot.
great timing.
Yes, 4 runs.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Quick onto that in the infield.
6 over complete, 47 runs, 2
Short and
lose,
wide.
Quetta
Did well to
Gladiator.
get some bat on that.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Edge.
Not taken.
Lucky
A boundary, but not a
4
convincing one.
runs.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Bowling, good bowling. Good bowling.
Bit of shape on the
White
ball
ball.
as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Good bowling.
You can understand
Yeah,
why on
7
that
over
line they thought it
23,
was
2
safe
wicket
to let it
lose.
straight through to the keeper.
That's the over. The Gladiators are 2 for 53.
Great bowling, Shadad. काफी सामना करते हुए शहजाद का
Into the gap, nice shot.
It was
Beautiful
just
shot,
a
it's
little bit too
shot.
full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Beautiful bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Wide ball. पकड़ ले यार.
Loud shout.
Knocked out.
Does very well to get
8 over
quickly
complete,
across to
60
that
runs,
one.
2 wicket lose.
7
Is
runs
Quetta
added
Gladiator.
in that over. The Gladiators are 2 for 60. Rutherford from the south end.
Beautiful
Struck it
shot.
nicely.
Fielder
Could go to the
Majood.
boundary.
Avoided the
It's 4
fielders,
runs.
one bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Beautiful bowling.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the
Great
shot.
bowling, great bowling.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Edge.
Brilliant diving
Good
stop.
fielding.
Hafiz will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Some width on
9
offer.
overs में
Didn't throw
66
the bat
runs,
at it.
2
Just
wicket
made
losses
sure
Quetta
of the
Gladiator.
catch-all.
Over. The
Keepers बनाएंगे
Gladiators
bowling के लिए.
2 for 66. Going with spin now.
Edge.
Thick edge.
Lucky man.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under
Beautiful
pressure.
shot. It's
The
4
fielder
runs.
could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Fielding set. Set.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A few moves made in the field.
Incredible.
Yes, he's out. Beautiful catches. Great catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end,
34, 3 fours, 50
pretty
runs,
disappointing
he's
all
out.
round.
Will
Coming
Jacks.
to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Oh, great bowling.
Huge appeal.
It's not out.
Too good.
Beautiful shot.
Not sure anyone is going to
It's 4
cut that
runs.
off.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Great shot is.
Great shot.
Beautiful fielding.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Oh, beautiful bowling.
Rutherford with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well placed
Beautiful
to
shot.
get a single.
.4 overs, 78, 3 wicket lose.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Couldn't have
Beautiful
hit that any
shot.
better.
Found the gap with ease.
It's 4 runs.
Wasn't
11 overs
the
to
best ball
be
you'll see, but
82
it still
runs, 3
raced to the
wicket lose.
rope.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Edge.
Huge edge.
Lucky man.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Jack
They're
looked to
bowling.
put that one into the stands. Pitched and turned plenty past the bat. Lucky not to be bowled.
Oh yaar.
Well bowled,
Four
but that's
runs.
another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Time that
That's
perfectly.
a beautiful shot. It's 4
You
runs.
sometimes just have to stop and admire
Good, yes,
batting like
great
that.
batting.
Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Nice shot.
Beautiful shot. It's 6 runs.
Managed to get onto the front
Great
foot early
batting.
and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
15 runs added there. The Gladiators are 3 for 97. Rahman, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Go here, another chance. Lucky man, yaar.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Beautiful
Do they go
batting.
full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh, lucky
Straight to the
man.
fielder.
13 overs complete,
No runs
107,
on
3
that
wicket
occasion.
lose.
Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. 10 off it. The Gladiators are 3 for 107.
Saman Qadar.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Just threw the shot too early.
It's getting to where this is
Knocked
becoming a
out.
problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Lucky
There's a
man.
run here, surely.
Jack shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Oh, oh. Lucky, 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 lucky.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Great bowling. Beautiful Beautiful shot.
Good return there,
Beautiful
back
fielding.
from the deep. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
14 over complete, 111 and 3 wicket lose.
Flick of the wrist to get it round the
Great
corner
partnership,
for an
Jack
easy
Gunzali.
run.
End of the over.
Beautiful
The
partnership.
Gladiators are 3 for 111.
Jibbo Rahman. Beautiful
Perfect
shot.
technique and
कोई
placement.
chance नहीं फील्डर के पास.
That showed great skill.
Great
Lovely
fielding,
timing.
yeah.
The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong
It's
line.
not
Threw the
out.
hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh,
Great
great
shot through the gap.
shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Good bowling, good
Couldn't get it
bowling.
through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's
Oh,
missed a
beautiful
lot.
bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Edge. Lucky
Massive
man.
edge.
A little late on that.
15
No
over complete,
runs scored.
173 wicket
End of
lose.
the over, 6 off it. The Gladiators are 3 for 117.
Edge.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Edge. Lucky man, yaar.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of
Beautiful
finding
shot.
the same
It's 4
spot.
ball. Beautiful batting.
That's a really good half century.
43 balls, 9 balls, 1
and
6,
continued to
53
up
runs.
the scoring rate.
Great batting.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Misses
Oh,
everything.
great
Trying
bowling.
to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Run out of chance.
8 runs
Great
added there.
fielding. 16 over complete, 125, 3 wicket lose. Great batting is Bangdali. Beautiful batting. 44 ball, 55, 4 runs.
Got
Beautiful
hold of it.
shot.
Pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
4 runs.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
You can't fault the bowlers.
Great batting,
Sometimes
yeah.
your
2
opponent
balls,
is just
2
too
boundaries.
good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Brilliant shot
Beautiful
that.
shot is 4 runs.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Beautiful shot. Fielder नीचे छक्का है कि क्या है? Oh yes, 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 yes. और अंदर आ जाए दालमा.
Just powers that over the
It's
boundary.
6 run.
Wonderful timing. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Edge. Lucky.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Run out of chance. Jikina run out hai. Yes, his man.
Big shout.
Yes, his man. He's run out. Yes.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Knocks them
Edge
over.
ball.
First ball of the over.
First ball, first wicket. Great bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the
Will
fifth
Jackson be
wicket.
out?
It's a very frustrated person heading
Australia
back to the
with a
pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ahmed, whose first
Beautiful
task
shot,
is getting
fielder
himself
Majood.
settled.
Gets off zero with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Ahmed gets off the mark.
He's run out.
Trouble.
Yes.
Oh, gone.
Yes, his man. Second run लेने की कोशिश और run out. Beautiful fielding.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock.
Muhammad
Not
Nawaz.
what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Drives and
Beautiful
misses
bowling.
everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
3 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 6 for 147. Riyadh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
यकीनन अपनी टीम के लिए 2 रन सेव करते हुए ब्यूटीफुल
Good
फील्डिंग.
return back from the deep.
18.2 over, 156 runs. Beautiful shot.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's
Beautiful
off the middle of the
shot.
bat.
Oh, beautiful fielding.
Good precision with the throw.
2 run
back
save
from the
करते हुए
deep.
beautiful fielding.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Miss fielding.
There was
4
minimal follow
runs.
through, just great timing. to
19
punch
over
it through the
complete,
field for the
158 runs, 6 wicket lose.
Riyadh ends what has been a
Salman
tidy
Qadar,
over. Just
last
needed to
over
top
करते
it
हुए.
off with a wicket. Straight
Oh,
over the
beautiful
ball.
shot
Great
is
shot.
इफ्तिखार
That's racing
अहमद.
away.
2 रन सेव करते हुए अपनी टीम के लिए इफ्तिखार अहमद.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Oh, पढ़ ले. Oh यार. Beautiful
Great
shot
timing,
यार,
right
great
off the
6.
meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on
Muhammad
that,
Nawaz,
and they've
beautiful
climbed into the
six.
shot to send it up and over for 6.
क्या shot है यार.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Edge. Edge. 20 overs complete, 168 runs, 6 wicket losses.
The Gladiators,
Quetta Gladiator
6
great
for 160.
bowling is Peshawar Zalmi.
And that's the end of the innings. The Zalmi have been set a target of 160.
Josara 9 balls, 12 runs. Guptal 10 balls, 30 runs. Great Abdullah Saab 50 balls, 73 run. Mohammad Hafiz 13 balls, 15 run. Diljafs 22 balls, 26 run. Iftikhar Ahmed 9 balls, 9 runs. Sarfraz Ahmed 2 balls, 2 runs. Nawaz 6 balls, 30 runs. वहाबिया ने 3 ओवर किए 29 रन दिया, कोई विकेट हासिल नहीं की। नौशारी स्टार्ट करते हैं एक एक्स्ट्रा। खुरमशदा 4 ओवर 26 रन 1 विकेट, ग्रेट 2 एक्स्ट्रा। रथफ्रॉड 4 ओवर 29 रन, कोई विकेट हासिल नहीं की। शकीब हसन 2 ओवर 24 रन 1 विकेट हासिल की। मुजीबुर रहमान 3 ओवर 35 रन देकर कोई विकेट हासिल नहीं कर सके। उस्मान कादर 4 ओवर में 25 रन देकर 1 विकेट हासिल की। 168 रन करने में कामयाब। 169 रन का टारगेट पेशावर ज़ुल्मी को। First ball of the match.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Azam comes out to bat in a bit of form.
Babar
It'll
Azam.
be interesting to see how they go today.
फर्स्ट बॉल पे खाता खोलने में कामयाब रहे सैम यू. Beautiful
Well
drive.
placed. Should get a single.
Fielder मौजूद.
There'll be one run here for them.
2 balls,
Azam
2
gets off
runs.
the mark.
73 रन का टारगेट. अच्छी शॉट सैम यू की जानिब से. फील्डर के पास कोई चांस नहीं. ओहो, रुक गई बॉल. गुड फील्डिंग. किन्नन अपनी टीम के लिए 2 रन सेव करते हैं. ब्यूटीफुल फील्डिंग. क्वेटा ग्लैडिएटर फील्डर.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
अच्छी शॉट. बीचों बीच में से 1 रन लेने में कामयाब सैम यू. 4 बॉल्स 5 रन. बाबर आजम सामना करते हुए नसीम शाह का. Oh, great bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide
Beautiful
one.
bowling. अच्छा bounce.
Good shot.
अच्छी शॉट.
The gap.
2 रन के लिए भी जाएंगे. 2 रन लेने में कामयाब. फर्स्ट ओवर के लिए 7 रन.
Poor fielding.
No
Chose the
wicket
wrong end
Peshawar
entirely
Zalmi.
for what should have been a simple run out.
End of the over. 7
Another
runs coming
man.
from it. The Zalmi are none for 7. Going with pace now.
अच्छी
Picks the gap
शॉट.
perfectly.
सैम यू.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Oh, great bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's
Lucky
off.
man.
These deliveries are there to be hit.
Beautiful bowling.
Time for cool heads.
जाने
Great
दिया
shorter
बॉल को.
ball. Well
अच्छी
played though,
बॉल.
didn't
शॉर्ट बॉल.
flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably.
Wide ball.
And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
अच्छी शॉट.
Racing away.
Is 4 runs.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Beautiful shot drive. Sam Young.
A boundary off the last
Rather
ball.
than
Is it a
Sunjati
sign
Naseem
they're
Shah
trying to
को.
push the run rate?
अच्छी
Really good
ड्राइव
shot
फील्डर
there.
गेंद के पीछे. यकीनन 2 रन ले सकेंगे. अच्छी फील्डिंग.
Good piece of fielding
bowling.
to stop some runs.
Great bowling. Wide ball.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wide ball.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
2 रन के लिए भी जाएंगे. Oh,
Playing
lucky
all their
man.
shots in that over. A
2 over
very
complete 90 runs.
expensive
No
over.
wicket loss. Is Peshawar Zalmi.
Ahmad, the spinner, coming into
Yes,
the attack.
Ahmad.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at
Lucky
least get a
man.
couple. Super shot that.
Beautiful shot is Babar Azam. Is 4
Flicked
runs.
way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
दूसरे रन के लिए जाएंगे. यकीनन 2 रन. अच्छी फील्डिंग.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Pads that away.
Well, that would have been a very
2.4 over
risky
27
run.
runs.
The right
No
call
wicket
made in
rule.
the end.
अच्छी shot बाबर आजम की.
Just times it so well.
4 runs.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Bowling.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a
3 over
change?
complete. हम आ रहे हैं bowling के लिए 31 runs. No wicket rule. Good partnership.
Nawaz is coming into the attack. We'll see the left arm from the north end. Great shot. At least one on offer.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Great fielding.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Good bowling was good bowling.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Good bowling.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one,
Ladies in 4 over 33 runs, no wicket rules. Great bowling, Mohammad Nawaz.
Zalmi seem happy to
Mohammad
take 2
Hafiz.
runs off that over. It's Arnon for 33. Hafiz coming into the attack from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the
Great
end.
bowling.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
अच्छी shot. कोई chance नहीं फील्डर के पास. 4 runs.
Had all
Is
the
Babar
time in the
Azam.
world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Beautiful shot is Babar Azam.
Ahmed, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Board. Good bowling.
Out.
Oh yes. Bad shot. Galt. Poor shot is wicket लेने में कामयाब मोहम्मद हफीज.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and
19 ball,
disappointment
3
is
for
etched
20
on their
runs.
face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Paris.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
5 over complete, 38 runs, 1 wicket lose.
5 runs in that over. The Zalmi are 1 for 38. Great shot through the
Beautiful
gap.
shot.
Brilliant shot.
It's
You
4
couldn't
runs.
hope to hit it any
Mohammad
better than
Haris.
that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Beautiful
Into the
shot.
gap. Nice shot.
बहुत ही शॉट लगाते हुए दूसरी बाउंड्री लगातार 2 balls
Picked
2
the slow
boundaries
ball right away.
5.2 over
Wasn't a bad
46 run
delivery,
1 wicket
but
loss.
dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Wait there.
Beautiful
Hit that well
shot,
off the
dot
back
ball.
foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait. Yep.
अच्छी shot. उतनी तरह
This could be
fielding.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running. Just
6 over
finding the gap,
48
and that allows
runs,
for
1 wicket
rotation of the
lose.
strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Zalmi are 1 for 48. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Great
Beautiful
shot through the gap.
shot.
Perfect timing.
इन 2 run save करते हुए.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back
Beautiful
foot,
bowling,
but couldn't beat the
please.
field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Good bowling, field good bowling.
Yep.
Beautiful shot.
Taken.
Oh,
Really
yeah.
good one too.
Second wicket ले चुके हैं Hafiz.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket.
8 ball 2
Kept
for
the runs
11
down.
runs.
Really
Shukr
didn't
Hassan.
get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game,
Yeah.
and will want to show everyone their strength.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Really raced between the
Definitely.
wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah.
Timed it
Beautiful
nicely.
shot.
They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
दूसरे रन के लिए जाते हुए रन आउट होने के चांस. Good running.
Yeah.
They've picked the
Beautiful
gap.
shot.
Perfect timing.
It was
4
in the gap,
runs.
pretty much
Great
all the way
batting
along the ground to the
is
boundary
Sam
rope.
Lowe.
Off to a good start now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Eight over complete, 63 runs,
Good
2 wicket
bowling,
losses, Peshawar
kept it
Zalmi.
nice and tight, and made
70
it
ball
hard
पर
to score
107 run
runs.
required.
Hafiz from the south end.
Waiting. Yeah.
यार run out. Dear.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Quetta Gladiators will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Quetta Gladiators ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
First ball, first runs.
Nice
Down.
way to get off the mark.
Fuller, get them out.
Wait on. Yep.
9 over complete, 68 run, 3 wicket lose.
5 runs added in that over. The Zalmi are 3 for 68.
Beautiful shot is 6 runs.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the
Sam
release.
Lowe पूरा
Ayub
फायदा उठाते
didn't
हुए
mind
बॉल
and
का
sent
क्या
it
सैम की बॉल
high
पर
and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Beautiful sixes, क्या सैमन.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, great bowling.
Ayub shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Beautiful
Hit that
shot,
hard, nailed
6
it.
runs.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ahmed will be disappointed with that delivery.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Out. Good catch.
Shit, man.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Chance to run 2. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yeah, mate.
Seven runs added in that over. The Zalmi are 6 for
Yes,
91.
Ahmad.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Great shot. 11.3 over 95
Got
runs.
forward
6
and was
for
able
goal.
to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
They'd look for a couple here.
दूसरे रन के लिए जाते हुए
Yeah, mate.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keep us in.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Right there. Yes.
Was that just a bit lazy
Karo
with the
will be
running?
100 runs,
Usually
6
there'd be
wicket
2
loss.
there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Ahmad doing really well to
100%.
keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Drives and
Oh,
misses
great bowling,
everything.
great bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
ब्यूटीफुल शॉट यकीनन अपनी टीम के लिए 2 रन सेव करते हुए ब्यूटीफुल फील्डिंग
A couple on offer here.
Yep. Winning.
अच्छी शॉट
Good piece of fielding
on
to
the
stop some
fielding
runs.
Last ball is Mohammad Hasnain.
Yes. No, no, no.
Turning down runs at a
13 overs
safe
में भी 104
isn't
on 6
intelligent
wicket
play in
losses.
my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Naseem Shah.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Zalmi are 6 for 104.
Come on yaar.
Yes.
Great
Beautiful
shot. It's
drive.
not going to beat the fielder.
कोई चांस नहीं
The fielder
नहीं
could
4
only
runs.
pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow,
Oh,
that's missed a
great
lot.
bowling
Had to
yaar.
pull off the big dive to save
Beautiful
some
bowling.
certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Beautiful
Nicely
drive.
played. Perfect timing.
It's 4 runs.
It was just a
Beautiful
little bit
shot
too
as
full,
well there.
and it was beautifully timed.
Beautiful drive.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a
And
repeat
this
of.
ball
You
56
don't
run
want to be
required
giving
in
easy runs
Peshawar
away.
Zalmi.
Beaten
Oh,
on the
great
drive.
bowling.
Misses out there on the short
14 overs
line.
में 113
End of
6
the
wicket
over. A
lose.
good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a
इफ्तिखार है
wicket to
मैदान
make it an
bowling के लिए.
excellent one. We've seen good
सामना करते
control
हुए
and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Oh
Misses
yaar,
everything.
great
Tried to get the
bowling.
drive away, but timed it
Iftikhar.
poorly and lucky to survive.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah, mate.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Oh, lucky man. Not out, lucky. Difficult decision. It's umpire.
Yeah, mate.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
End of the
Naseem
over.
Shah.
5 off it. The Zalmi are 6 for 118. Great shot.
Beautiful shot. It's 4 runs.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Beautiful
good.
shot.
Not
It's
sure
4
anyone
runs.
is going to cut that off.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Beautiful
Right
six.
off the meat of the bat.
Is beautiful sixes
Off the front foot, hit it
लगाते
with
हुए
all
यार्कर
the
को.
power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Beautiful batting. सरफराज अहमद समझाते हुए
Boundary off the
नसीम
last
शाह को.
ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's
Beautiful
a long
shot.
way. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It's 4 runs, 4 balls, 4 boundaries.
Solid partnerships, 50 so
50
far.
partnership
Now
Wabias
it's
is
time to
Tom,
really build a big
Killer,
score.
Kermouth.
Ahmed, I don't think will be too happy with
26
their
ball
bowler
पर
at the
33
moment.
run required. Oh, great bowling, great bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
जाने दिया बॉल को.
You can
Dot
understand why
ball.
on that line they
16
thought it
over
was safe to
complete,
let it straight through to the
136,
keeper.
6 wicket lose.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the
Mohammad
bowler
Hassan.
can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
1 runs.
That's off the middle of
Shot.
the bat.
फिल्डर मौजूद, मना करते हुए दूसरे रन के लिए. 22 balls, 31 run required. बहुत बढ़िया मैच होते हुए. अच्छी शॉट वाबरियाज की जानब से, सिंगल ही मिल सकेगी. One ball, 30 run required. Great bowling.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Dot ball, beautiful bowling.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
White ball.
Good shot.
Beautiful
Beauty.
shot. Is 4 runs.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down
Beautiful
the ground.
batting.
Don't mind getting hit for runs.
19 ball, 25 run
Focus on
required.
getting the next ball right.
अच्छी shot. उतनी ही उम्दा fielding.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
18 overs
That's the
complete.
The Zalmi are
70
six
overs
for
हो
145.
Oh यार.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant
ओए
catch.
होए गलत शॉट लगा दीजिए यार. नसीम शाह भी लाकर विकेट लेने में कामयाब.
This is a great wicket to take.
25 balls.
Just look to be building a solid
पांच
innings
चौके
and
छक्के
at a
37
really
रन
good run
बनाकर
rate.
आउट.
Perfect
यार.
time to take a wicket.
With the
Usman
fall of that
Qadir.
wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. There'll be runs here.
दूसरे रन के लिए चतरे रन आउट होने की चांस.
That
Good.
shot sees them getting their innings started.
Great this match. 16 ball, 20 22 run required.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot.
वाह
Probably
रियाज
deserved more
देखें
from
क्या
it.
करते हैं वाह रियाज इन पे उम्मीदें हैं अवस्था ब्यूटीफुल शॉट यार
Absolutely
कर था
nailed it.
बहुत गंदा ब्यूटीफुल शॉट इज
What a
4
great
रन
shot that was. Onto the
ग्रेट
front
बैटिंग
foot
इज वाह
really
रियाज
quickly. No stopping that one.
ब्यूटीफुल
Getting nicely settled at the crease now.
14 balls
Been
70
really
run
happy with
required
that last shot.
beautiful
Lovely
shot
Good
2
seam
balls 2
position, but
boundaries
over
वाह
pitch
रियाज
and got what it deserved.
A fantastic shot. Gets
great
forward,
batting
head over
is
the
वाह
ball,
रियाज
and smashes that one away.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with
13
to
balls
slow
13
this
runs
bat
required
out.
oh great bowling
A little late on that,
18
no
overs
runs
में
scored.
156 runs 7
11
wicket
runs
loss
coming from it.
12 ball पर
The
13 run
Zalmi on
required
7 for 156.
समान का दर सामना करते हुए oh यार great bowling
That's wild.
यार
Nothing
कर था
elegant about
lucky
that
man
shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Caught, gone.
यार क्या कर दिया है
Another one.
भाई
8 wickets gone.
मान
You
का
feel it's
दर भी
just a
out
matter of time now.
खुरम
A
शहजाद
few decent deliveries could see the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
difficult
With that,
match
they're off the mark.
9 balls 12 runs required सामना करते हुए बाब रियाज मोहम्मद हसनैन का
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably
8
closer than
balls
they
11
expected.
runs great
That's a much
bowling
better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to
Yeah,
get the bat in
no.
position. It's through to the
7 balls,
keeper.
11 runs
That's the
required.
one bouncer for the over.
Shit, man. Last over,
The
man.
end of a
11 runs
tidy
required
over.
is
Batting
Peshawar
doesn't seem to
Zalmi.
be easy out there at the moment.
Oh यार
Good
स्पिनर
pressure
की तरफ से
building.
आ गया यार शिट
Nawaz handed the ball for the
शिट
final over.
मैन ये इसी चीज का डर था
Nawaz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive.
और
but
यार ऐसे
missing
चीज का डर ही
everything.
तो स्पिनर आ गया नट 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 डॉल आउट
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this
Go
has
Rahman.
indeed been a good innings.
एज ओ यार क्या कर रहे हो
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down to
यार
the third for some runs.
मैच जीता मैच हार गए
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near
छुट्टी
that.
यार
Gone. Takes it and seals the win.
That's it. They're all
Great
out.
this match
An
Quetta
amazing
Gladiators win by
bowling
7 runs
display.
यार beautiful
I
match
felt victory was
दिल
only a
आकर
matter
Quetta
of time,
Gladiators team
and
match
so it has
जीत लेंगे
proved.
ये
Just a
कामयाब
brilliant win.
ब्यूटीफुल ज़बरदस्त मैच रहा। 20 ओवर में क्वेटा ग्लैडिएटर ने 6 विकेट नुकसान पे 168 रन। मेन स्कोर है अब्दुल्ला साहब 73 रन, 1 विकेट की बिलास नासर की, 1 सुमान कादर, 1 खुरम शहजाद। पेशावर ज़ुल्मी 20 ओवर में 161 रन कर सकी। जैम्बू 38, टॉम 37, बाबर 32 और बाबर आजम 20। मनवाज ने 2 विकेट हासिल की, फीस 2 और कैसन में 2। प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच अब्दुल्ला जहरा बहुत अच्छी उमदा बैटिंग की, 73 रन की इसके लिए। तो इसके साथ मैच ये कंप्लीट हो चुका है 18 मैच। तो पोजीशन की जाना बढ़ते हैं। 18 मैच कंप्लीट हो चुके हैं। स्टैंडिंग पोजीशन इस्लामाबाद 6 मैच जीत चुकी है और लाहौर कलंदर्स सेकंड पोजीशन पे 5 मैच, क्वेटा ग्लैडिएटर 3, कराची किंग्स 2, मुल्तान सुल्तान 2। तो इंशाल्लाह कल आपसे दोबारा मुलाकात होगी 19 मैच के हवाले से। और आईपीएल भी बहुत जल्दी हम आईसीएल इंडिया क्रिकेट लीग भी दोबारा शुरू करने जा रहे हैं अपने 2023 में। तो वो भी एक अच्छे से मैचेस 31 तारीख से आपको देखने को वो भी साथ साथ मिलेंगे। इसी के साथ इजाज़त दें गेमिंग वर्ल्ड स्पोर्ट्स के ऑनर को। अल्लाह हाफिज़।